That's everything.
Bumping and banging.
Big boy in the morning is going down, man. We got Problem up in here. Best believe that, man. Problem, welcome, brother.
What's happening?
Go ahead now. Everything, look at all color
Yeah,
coordinated.
man.
You know, I'm glad we shoot video now because that would have been a waste of an outfit.
I mean, you know what? We talked this morning, man.
Go
you
ahead
know,
now.
we had to get it right.
Yeah, and this one right here, man, I got this when they did an All-Star game out here a few years ago.
Yeah.
I just forgot I had it, so I brought it out. Hopefully I'm not doing anything that look crazy. People like, that old-ass hoodie you wearing over there. You know what I'm saying? Old-ass hoodie got FUBU on the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell are you wearing, man? So what's been going down with you, man? Independent grind. I know you hustling.
Yeah, man. You know that's how we do the Diamond Lane way, and just really progressing and like
heard
really enjoying the progression. We
Yeah,
5
man.
years strong. So
I heard that, man.
dope.
And when you say 5 years strong, man, those are some long ass years. You know how when you get a peak, people are like, oh, he on. Like, no, I've been working.
Man, you know they never respect the scrimmage, but you know they're not supposed to,
Right,
man.
I
It's
hear
all
you.
about game time. You know what
I
I mean?
heard
And
that.
just to be able to say that we've been here independently for 5 years and still say that.
Really?
That's the respect. That's the joy. That's what you do it for.
What you got your hands in right now, bro?
Right now, Bad Lucc.
You know I released that Neighborhood record on. You did well in Japan for me,
Yeah,
too.
man, did great.
He shot me a record to listen to. I released it.
Whoa. Yeah. Well, you know, hey, man, you know, hey, man, when you big boy, you can do what you want around here. So, you know, I'm just
Remember
happy
you said
to be
that because I haven't
involved.
released it yet, but I will.
Is that the okay right there? Is that the okay?
Yeah, now that I got clearance. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I know
Y'all
it's
heard
early.
that, right?
I know it's early.
He said when you big boy, go ahead and we're filling in the contract. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta watch yourself here, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
So what you working on right now, man?
Man, Bad Lucc.
How
Bad
long?
Luck. His project is coming very,
Bad Lucc,
very,
you a beast,
very
man.
soon.
Thank you, man.
Go ahead now. And Bad Lucc, man, you ain't no today. You yesteryear on yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's going on with Bad Lucc? And I'm gonna tell you, man, even when like what went off,
Yeah.
Bad Lucc used to be on the side of you like, man. You know, he was
Yeah, that's true, man.
and Bad
You
Lucc
could
came
smell
up,
that.
he was like, man, he came up to us, he was like, man, you know there's 3 verses on that record.
Yeah, man.
They're like, why the mix show DJs keep cutting out before my verse come
Yeah,
on?
man.
Then I get to the club and none of these bitches want to talk to me. They act like it's a remix when I come into the verse.
Check it out, but the publishing check don't say that. So
I
I
ain't
mean,
mad
so
at
you
that.
gotta understand what's happening, man.
Hello.
Let's understand what it is, man.
So what's going on with Bad Lucc?
Man, he's right here, man. He
Yeah.
can tell you.
Well, you
good,
leave
man.
then, and I'll talk to Bad Lucc. You leave. There it is. Your mic is off. There it is, Mr. Sarcasm. So what's going on with you,
No,
Bad
I'm
Lucc?
hustling, man.
I know.
Finishing this album.
I heard that.
You know, Prob is all over as far as production. You know, people get to see a lot of his production side.
That's dope.
You know, so it's just I'm just
Like
having fun.
hands-on
that's
hands-on
dope.
Yeah,
production?
hands-on. Prob is a one-stop shop, man. People don't know he produced, edit, mix, mastered, rapping, singing. You leave him in the studio, he come out with a whole album by himself.
I
Literally
heard
don't need
that,
nobody.
brother. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way you ain't got to rely on nobody.
Exactly.
Like, man, I ain't showing up. You don't need to be
Right,
here.
right.
Diamond
Now,
Lane
Bad
way.
Lucc, you ever did any comedy or anything like that, man?
I haven't.
Man, you ever thought about anything like that?
What do you mean?
Bad Lucc is like he's like a whole package too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, his Instagram is legendary.
Yeah, man, this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's gonna continue to work for you, but you can also do some side gigs also. Now, where the name Bad Lucc come from, man? Because I really don't want to hang with nobody named that.
No. What it was,
Yeah.
back in high school, man, you know, when the battle thing was heavy, it was kind of like it started off corny, like it was bad luck for you to go against me. Like, kind of corny, but it stuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So-
never want to introduce yourself as something corny either, though.
No,
like, I mean, it was corny. You know what I'm saying?
but back then, I thought it was like, because I used to rap like that. Like,
Hell
it was
yeah.
kind of like, it was aggressive, kind of like, oh, you're going to lose.
Yeah,
Because this
yeah.
is what this
Nah,
is.
I
You
feel
ran
you
into
on
bad luck. But it stuck after a while. Me being a big guy, aggressive tattoos, it kind of fit anyway. So
Hell yeah.
it worked.
And plus, when we see you, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
like, we
yeah.
know 100% like, oh, that's Bad Luck.
Right.
You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
That's Bad Luck. Yeah. And it could have been some different names. Did you ever have another name before Bad Luck? You know how we go through names.
Yeah, there's things. I mean, I'm sure.
Right. I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna release
There was a
anything.
few.
Right. like what names did you go through, Bad Luck?
Get him out.
That's crazy though, because you got Bad Luck, you got Problem. You know what I'm
We
saying?
both are we real cool, man. We ain't really my name came from basketball, for Christ's sake. So it wasn't even like that. It's kind of, but it is though.
Right. It wasn't even like that, but a little bit.
I mean,
It depends on who asking. It depends on who's trying to test us. You know what I'm saying? What names did you have before Bad Luck?
One name I had before bad luck, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm saying this. But in high school,
They didn't call
He
you
can't
like.
even get it out. He don't.
my real name is Terrence.
Okay.
Right?
Oh.
And
no.
Right. They used to call me, I can't believe this is crazy, huh? They used to call me T. Capone.
But you know what? That sounds good.
Back then, Capone was like, every hood they had a Capone.
Right.
So I was coming from Watts going to a West Side school.
Right. That's why I ain't saying nothing.
So Capone.
You know what I'm saying?
So Capone came from that side of town. It kind of just attached. But that worked. That didn't work at all, really.
So there's no recordings as T. Capone?
No.
Okay.
No,
Didn't make it to the studio.
What about you, Problem? Any names beforehand? Because I'm going to give you mine, too. I'll give you my name before Big Boy.
Well, they used to call me Chico when I was young.
Yeah, but
my mom used to cut my hair real low. And it had that little buzz, like, look, like, cheek on me, baby, come up here. Like, I'd be here, the gangbangers would be like, cheek on me, baby, come here, go get this, go get that.
But you never really ran from that either, though. Like, T. Capone is the first time I'm hearing this.
Them niggas down the street, I can't tell them.
Right.
They looking out.
My name before Big Boy was, okay, you got to hurry up and make a phone call, Bad Lucc. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to tell you mine. All righty, man, y'all stick around your radio, Big Boy in the morning, y'all. Now, Problem, I want to get back to Like What.
Yeah.
That was a record that was already going. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And when I first heard that record, when it was like kind of introduced to me, because I know cats was already hitting it, I hadn't taken a record where I was like, man, we got to play this record over and over and over. And I'm going to tell you straight up, man, I think that you are one of the only cuts that I really purchased on iTunes, because I don't really buy a lot of records. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But that was like one, and that's like another one of my airplane records too, where there's certain things I got to listen to on the airplane. And I know I probably look crazy with some of the Caucasian people next to me.
Man, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Like, man, oh yeah, what, the fan base?
Man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. For us to have been able to do that on an independent scale, the way it touched people, man, it's still amazing to me.
And it ain't over yet for you, though.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, man. We got a lot coming. Like I said, I feel like the reintroduction of Bad Lucc, is what Diamond Lane needs to take it. Boom. When you mention us with Def Jam, Rockefeller, because honestly, this is my Snoop.
Yeah, hello.
This is
He's
my
talking about Bad Lucc over there. If anybody's
this
like,
is
Snoop
my
is here?
This is all purpose and it's authentic and it's my brother.
Yeah, man. Now, how did y'all meet? How did Bad Lucc and Problem meet?
Bad
Lucc will be like, I was robbing him.
we actually met.
Really, in actuality, Big, I was beating up his cousin. And I didn't know that he rapped also. So I turned around, and me and Problem about to fight, then we just start battling. It was crazy.
we actually met at a studio / trap house, if you really, if you want to do that.
People don't know what they coming for, huh? What you here for?
We definitely, I didn't know what I was coming for. Yeah. But me and him were sitting in a room by ourselves, and we was like, man, look at this shit. And we just kind of took to each other from that day on. You know what I'm saying?
How long ago was that?
11, 12 years ago, something like that. Yeah, we know each other's mom. This is not a rap thing. Yeah.
At all. This isn't like artists.
No, not even close.
What's crazy was when they already started Diamond Lane, and when he approached me to kind of make that move, I was kind of hesitant, not because of what he had going on, but just because I'm already your partner.
Right.
So you can't sell me on nothing but, hey, just come be down.
Yeah.
So, once I talked to him and I talked to CEO, I'm just like, look, man, you're already my brother. We rap together anyway. Like, let's just make it solid. So it just, it went down.
How far are we in on Bad Luck's album?
It's done. We were actually we started mixing last night.
Oh, I need a boot.
And I actually brought an exclusive from it. Yeah, definitely.
Is it clean?
And
yes.
Clean.
Come on.
Okay.
Wow.
Is it radio clean or is it
no? It's clean.
No, it's
radio. There's a whole different. You can't say bitch.
Hold on, wait a minute. I love that.
We didn't say them.
We kept the bitch.
Oh
bitch
man,
have my money.
I was when they was like, man, introduce this Rihanna record. I was like, man, you ain't getting me.
Like,
cats get fired for this.
First thing they want to do is see what I'm gonna do wrong.
Yeah. I was like, man, what y'all had me make this move for? What's really going on?
I'm looking at Problem right now. He has a pager on his waist.
A pager?
What's a pager?
I come from that, man. I'm an 80s baby.
Ain't nobody talking to you.
Can I see that?
Is it a real pager, like a pager?
Yeah, Louis acting like this is a fossil.
You know what's crazy?
It is a fossil. What are you talking about?
What's crazy is
I ain't mad at you.
People they get offended when I they take my pager number. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
but this is direct contact.
Right.
Because you know when you in the studio, actually my phone is not by me.
Right.
It's always on my hip. And it's old school, and plus, you know,
Now, let me ask you
I
this.
feel like people are controlling too much. Like, man, can I get a time to do my job and do certain things? It's like people want to get upset with you when you working. That's like if I worked at the McDonald's, nobody wouldn't give a damn if I didn't answer. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of just putting
You know
things
what I
back in
love? How
perspective.
people always want to come, and I love it, but people want to come down here and kick it with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I worked at a furniture store, they wouldn't be down there like, I cannot. What's up on these couches, man? You don't mind if I sit here, big dude? Man, this is all right. Be all up in the booth with me at Robert's Market. Like, man, back for me.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
My question to you, man, is where did you find a pager?
Well,
Because I still got a pager number. I just don't have it hooked up to the actual pager.
Well, you can actually just go on the internet and find anything.
though?
They
I
paid
heard
up for the
that.
year for about $130.
I heard
How,
that.
how good are you with pager code? Are still people trying to like send you messages like
like
171?
My man said page.
Like I said, people act like I'm trying to diss them when I say 143 said page me. So it always gets, man, just take the number. I don't got time to play. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I ain't even got a chance to really get cracking. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Phone ringing at the house and everything. You got one of them old tape machines. Like, problem isn't in right now.
You gotta keep it vintage,
leave your
man.
number at the beep. You know what I'm saying? Turning the TV. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Still
Give me
has
some
like
pliers
rabbit
for the
antennas.
Influences, brother. Do you have, you know how some cats be like, man, not cut from the cloth, but if you had to throw it back to a couple cats that you really, if you heard a lot, that was a fuzzy slapping hands with Bad Lucc. You know what I'm saying?
Influences.
Yeah.
The whole NWA tree.
Yeah,
you know.
man.
And
How you feel about that Straight Outta Compton movie? You ready for it?
Can't wait to see it. I had an opportunity to meet the guy that's playing Easy.
That's dope. They said he had range too.
He got
like,
it in
was
his
a beast.
eyes, man. Like I was telling him, I'm like, homie, you.
And it seemed like they did it right, man. I had a chance to really sit with Dre, sit with Cube, had a great conversation with F. Gary Gray. It just seemed like we about to witness some history.
History,
also.
man. My daughter, you know what I'm saying, who's 11, she called and asked. She had me and her mom on a group chat and said, can I go see the NWA movie? Her mom was like, no, you can't see it. It's going to be this. I said, what? This is a piece of black history. She's definitely going to see this. This is the reason why I'm getting checks to feed this place. But no, we're going to see this.
And with me, man, my son is 8 and my daughter's 6. And people look at me a little different. Like, oh, man, Big, so if you could take my kids with you when you take your daughter.
Come on, let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Because
go.
I can't handle the ridicule. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a hella public person. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
And they be like,
we gotta see
He
this.
took his 8-year-old son in there and everything.
It's worse stuff coming on.
8-year-old son
It's actually-
fired up in there.
It's worse stuff coming on TV right now. You know what I'm saying? It's getting crazy.
You ever thought about any acting before? Problem?
Well, no,
You're not in something that we missed, right?
It's funny you should bring that up.
Season 2 of Empire.
Did we miss you in something? Yeah.
Well, I'm not.
You wasn't one of the little babies in by Boys in the Hood, right? On a little Crenshaw wall.
No, I've been taking it a little more seriously
Really
lately.
though?
That's what I say, and you know, hopefully something good will come from it.
What about you, Bad Lucc? Any acting on your end?
No, just in my everyday life.
I heard
on the
that.
streets-
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
streets of
yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
Like, like I care
Documentary.
about. Right.
You know what I mean? Just had these cameras follow me around real quick. All right, show you right. All right.
Full flavor.
Yeah, don't have no, don't
Everything's
have,
a bar. That is.
yeah, don't have no equipment. Just action. All right, let's go. Is it on? Is it on? They stole it. They stole the camera. Goddamn. They stole the camera. We got Bad Lucc up in here. We got Problem up in here. Big Boy in the
Big
morning,
Boy.
y'all. Is it different performing at the crib than when
man.
you get on and perform other places?
Oh man, it's nothing like it.
Really though? Is it
Especially
better?
the House of Blues,
Yeah.
man. You didn't
Yeah.
watch Pac and Dog and Jay,
real.
and then we get to say we did that. You know what I'm saying? It's
Now, what
crazy.
about people calling you up asking for tickets? Is
my
it different
gosh.
at the house though?
Well, you know me, I'm kind of straightforward, and I tell people early, like,
Right.
nah, don't do that.
I
And
heard
then,
that.
but the way I do it is this, like, can I come to where you work and grab something for
Exactly.
free, like right off the? Can I have it? If it's like that, well, come on.
Right.
If not,
yeah,
man,
hell yeah.
support the movement, man. Like again, we independent.
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? So if you really support me, come
That
on.
totally messed me up then right now.
Yeah, you got.
Tack could ask for a ticket after that.
You like that?
Yeah.
See, you like that?
It'll be
Sometimes
tacky.
you gotta hand the glass back.
Yeah.
Now what?
Oh, okay.
But, you know, but the thing is like this, like, okay, like one of my friends, she just started a clothing line. Instead of saying, oh, let me get the free, you know, I went on their site and bought the stuff.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I do.
supposed to support your movement.
Now, what's the
Why
name of
would
the
I-
website?
I mean?
You show hating on it. You didn't give
No,
out the website.
justrock.com.
Just rock. Yeah,
just
he was gonna try to do that
rock.com.
whole break.
Nice.
Bad luck without saying. He was like, man.
I mean, well, you know that I ain't
Shit
got
kicked
to,
me in
you
as
know.
noise.
I mean, it's all the business. I ain't been here this long for nothing, big boy.
He gonna come on-
420, smoking fresh too.
He gonna come on stage 420. He gonna be all in her gear. Like, I had to get this for free, man. I gave her all that plug. You know what I'm saying? So best believe that, man. 420 show going down at the House of Blue. And you know what's dope about that, man? 420. Those are hard dates to get because everybody got. If you got a 420 cat. That person's gonna be somewhere venue-wise. So to sew up the House of Blues on Sunset for 420.
Last year we did it, and it was on Easter, and we sold it out.
You did that on Easter? On the Lord's
Come
Day?
on,
What do you
man.
mean? What do you mean? This is man-made. It's not man-made stuff,
He
right?
has
It's not
risen.
man-made. It was grown.
You did a show on
from
look
him.
Look at Bad Luck over there, like, man, I know Jesus.
He was at the show.
Yeah, he was at the show trying to
Let
tell
me
y'all
tell
not
you
to do
something.
it.
I am not. Listen, I'm not doing anything illegal.
Who said you were?
Yeah, what the hell?
What are you talking
In
about?
case anybody's listening.
That sounds like somebody that's doing something illegal.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what
Why's all them guns and that dope in your car?
I don't drive.